Here we are with Beachside Boot Deck Tech. 8.5 tails Commander deck. Used to be EDH, but no longer. So much. With the creator of the deck, Team Frankston's very own Scott.
Hi.
Alright, so you just want to give us a quick run through of the deck here?
Yeah, well, it's Monowhite. We've got 8.5 tails. He's a Fox Cleric. If he's on the field, it's very difficult to deal with any of my stuff. So as you can see, there's a lot of permanents in the deck. The deck pretty much plays off the board because 8.5 tails is good with permanents. You've got basically the plan is to either assemble one of the Voltrons this game.
So would you just run us through the Voltrons there?
Well, the deck's called the Voltrain because there's 3 Voltrons. We've got some more familiar ones. We've got the Urza pieces, the mine, the power plant, and the tower. So together these will tap as 7 mana or something all up.
Kind of also goes along with this Urza's factory.
Conveniently, you pay 7 and you get a 2/2 assembly worker.
Very impressive.
So if you have all 4 out, it's kind of cool. The next one is from Mirrodin block. We've got the shield, the helm, and the sword of Kaldra. When these are all combined, they make Captain Planet, which is the Kaldra token. He's a 9/9, first strike, trample, haste, indestructible. Whenever he deals damage to a creature, exile the creature. So he wins games pretty quickly. And then the last one is from the new M12. We've got the Scepter, Throne, and Crown of Empires. These will... Together, you pay 4 mana a turn, and you get 5 guys, take one of their guys, and deal them 3 damage. So that ends games pretty quickly, too. So that's just a bit of fun. Like, it could be better, but, you know, Voltrons are fun. Big fan. Like, this is a standard Mono-White sort of control deck, but it has to have combos in it, because it's a commander deck, right? Being white, you've got a myriad of wraths.
Starting at the top here with the actual Wrath of God.
Wrath of God.
Nice picture on that one.
You've got your Day of Judgment. This is Ordine Cervero for those Italian watchers. I just probably pronounced that horribly. It's Austere Command. Yeah. It will kill creatures convert mana cost 4 or greater, 3 or less, enchantments or artifacts. You get to pick 2. So 6.
Pretty good.
And it's a sorcery, not a Strigan or whatever that is. All this dust, sometimes you come across an Iona and it's just kind of bad. So each player sacrifices all coloured permanents. Side note, with the general, down here, you can make their, if you've got extra mana, because in Commander you get lots of mana, you get to just make their land white, and that's pretty funny. For 1 mana extra.
Their land base.
Yeah.
Seems good.
The disc is another answer to things that make me stop playing white spells.
From the vaults there?
From the vault. That is a disc. We've got, I'll go Planet Cleansing, because sometimes you just need to blow up the world. Sometimes there's something troublesome on the field.
All non-land permanents.
Sometimes there's more than one troublesome thing on the field, you just need to blow it up. Triple white, not really an issue in the deck, because it's lots of white mana. Freezing Rebirth, it kills all the guys, and you get a bit of value by getting a
big nice fat creature.
Giant horror.
Good against infinite combos that don't kill you straight away.
Yeah, like someone kind of storms out with a million goblins. Bam! I'll take a million, thank you. Hallowed Burial, easily my favourite wrath. Puts generals on the bottom. It stops go to the graveyard triggers, like Wormcoil Engine, that sort of stuff. He's in the deck, by the way, because Wrath is good.
Which we'll get to in a sec.
Yeah, we got Sunblast Angel. Sometimes a one-sided Wrath, it's a bit of utility. Sometimes you put it on a Mig Vat, and that's some hilarious situations. False Prophet, Resident Julian Clark. He has a 2/2 for 4, and when he dies, you get to exile all creatures. That's another Wrath, bit of a creature Wrath, so sometimes if someone's got a Dovescape down, you can't play sorceries. Good to have a different chili. And this is one of my favourite ones, Instant. It's an instant Wrath.
So we're out there.
5 to kill all creatures, or you can pay 7 to do it instant speed.
Which is kind of useful.
People don't see an instant Wrath coming.
No.
Alright, so that's the Wraths. Wraths.
So
honourable mention on the Wraths, we got Elspeth Terrell. She's got a Wrath as her ultimate.
And here, Neg 5, destroy all other permanents except for lands and tokens. Mm-hmm. Not quite useful against token decks, but
it destroys.
Does what it usually needs to do.
It's a planet cleansing, right? Planet cleansing's fine. Alright, so we'll go on to after Wrath. It's good to get your stuff back. So we've got some reanimation here. White hasn't got a lot of reanimation in the game, but we've got Remember the Fallen to get back some creatures and artifacts to our hands. It's a good value card. It's often a 2-for-1. Got Razor Hippogriff to get some artifacts back. There's a lot of artifacts in the deck. Getting some life there too. Marvel's Answer's a big one. You spend all your mana after a giant Wrath and get all your guys back, and a whole bunch of Counter Blade triggers, and you get some bonus. It's a really good card. Karma Guide, one of the very few non-foils in the deck. It's very expensive foil. But it will come into play, it will get you a guy back, and it's got protection from black. And because it has echo, it means you can reanimate it and get something back. And
It's
good with Revelux, we'll talk about that later. Resurrection is simple, 4, it's a white zombify. Like,
it's quite nice.
Brings it in play.
Job.
Ours in the Kozilek, it's a big one, but if you pay 9, you get a 10-9 Annihilate and a guy.
Really good with the Karmic Guide there.
Oh, it's really good with the Karmic Guide. And also, you can... that ability can't be countered with your run-of-the-mill counter spells.
Oh, you need a trick bind or something?
You need a trick bind or
some
sort of stuff like that, yeah.
Void Slime even?
Void Slime would do it. Void Slime's a good card.
Yeah. Talking about Revelock, kind of fits in with the reanimation there.
Well, it does. If you wrath out with a Revelock on the field, you get probably your general back, maybe a Karma Guy, maybe something else. Karma Guy can bring back Revelock for some shenanigans.
Yeah.
And a good thing, like Sarah Ascendant, that has 1 power in the graveyard, which is pretty disgusting.
So how about we talk about the beaters?
The beat sticks. This is how the game wins most of the time. It just stalls out, wraths a bit more, and then maybe resolves a Baneslayer Angel or a Sarah Ascendant or Wormcoil Engine. Sometimes more of a combo. Elish Non, a Chroma. They just win. Come in, make a big impact on the board, and hopefully get there.
And the Sarah Ascendant
is disgusting.
You do need to have over 30 life, but in a format where you start with 40 life,
seems pretty good.
For 1 mana, you can have a 6/6 flyer on the board, like first turn. That's a bit of a beating.
If you're a bit of a DB. I often partial Paris mulligan that one away.
Or if you're playing my deck, I usually partial for it. So.
Sun Titan will get back a lot of the deck. It gets back the general, which is really important. It gets back, because sometimes you have to just wrath out the generals on the board. It's a bit unfortunate. One of the best combos is Lotus Bloom. Just get back Black Lotus every turn, which is pretty good. Having a Black Lotus every turn is pretty hard to deal with. You've got some of the creatures. We got Fiend Hunter's really good with it. You can come back, exile their guy. I often use Fiend Hunter as a proactive way of protecting my guys when I'm about to wrath. Like I'll play Fiend Hunter, wrath out, get my guy back, maybe resolve Sun Tide a couple turns later, get it back. It's just
also works really good with coming to play triggers.
Oh, definitely. So yeah, you've got
what else have we got in this
we've got some utility. Ranger Vios, he's a big one. He gets Sarah Ascendant, Mother of Runes, and Planet Guide. Obviously only 2 of them, but if you get Planet Guide, you can get the other one by using his ability.
And you got the Mother of Runes there. It's a bit of an interesting card with a deck like this.
Oh, it's sometimes, like, although the general gets protection, sometimes Mother of Runes is just necessary to get the general going, because you play it on turn 2, it doesn't have protection that turn, it's a bit awkward, they can just kill it, but if Mother of Runes is out turn 1, there's not much you can do. They don't kill Mother of Runes and they don't kill the general, not much of your stuff's going to die from then on.
Alright, so what else we got? We got some Planeswalkers over here.
Got some Planeswalkers, just the old Elspeth, Gideon Elspeth.
Nice little stack.
Foil Gideon's pretty nice.
Yeah.
He's just awesome, because he doesn't die to Wrath, he can beat through the Wraths. Like, the deck's pretty much set up to be good against Wrath and with Wrath, because it plays a lot of them. So you can just Wrath out, make him a 6/6, beat through. Elspeth's obviously good, because look at it, you have 2+ abilities. We got some removal, some power 3.
Got the Path to Exile there.
1 mana kill your dude.
Sword Splashes, and the Condemn. Brilliant cards.
Condemn hits generals, push on the bottom. Hilarious. Alright, moving on, we got some Wing Shards, signed by Darren Bader, who did the art for 8.5 Tails, for those who are interested. Yeah. Allure Journey, my favourite card in Magic. It is a samurai talking to a giant turtle, and then he goes on a mystical journey and comes back. Not unlike the last episode of Avatar, last Airbender. Returns Dust, so good. Just 2-for-1s them. It just 2-for-1s them, it kills them, it's so good, it kills everything. Orim Shunt, White Time Walk, not much to say there. You can put it on Ice Conceptor for more debiggery.
Ice Conceptor. Orim Shunt, 2 mana.
We got some Tutor.
Nuts.
Trying to get those Caldra pieces out there. We got Stoneforge Mystic, Stonehill Giant, Steelshave's Gift. The Unlightened Cheater will get them too, but it also gets all the enchantments in the deck, which are kind of useful. You can also get the Darksteel Citadel, just in case you need some land.